Hey everybody, I'd like to introduce you to a Wisconsin basketball legend by the name of Bronson Koenig. Now, Bronson's freshman year at UW-Madison, the team went all the way to the NCAA Final Four. His sophomore year, the year this video was shot, they went even further, all the way to the NCAA title game. Bronson ended up his career at UW-Madison as the all-time leader in three-point shots made. Now, as you'll see in this video, Bronson pushed himself to do his very best, not just because of his personal drive, but as a member of the Ho-Chunk Nation to represent and make a difference in his community as well. Here, check it out.
As a kid, he was very, very shy.
He's quiet and humble. He's not cocky at all.
A shy kid from an early age, Bronson Koenig has been quietly shooting for stardom.
I've never seen a kid work as hard as he did.
Push pull from the side, just like this. Make sure to get that guard. I can definitely relate to them. I always came to places like these as a kid and just wanted to play as much basketball as I could.
He had lots of pressure. He had coaches calling him all the time.
9th grade, I got my first offer from UW Green Bay. And then after my freshman year, my freshman summer, after I came to this camp, Coach Ryan called me up and offered me a scholarship.
It was very easy to communicate with Bronson about college, about the experience, what it's going to be like.
Bronson rose to the challenge, leading La Crosse Aquinas to 2 straight state championships. He was named Wisconsin's High School Basketball Player of the Year.
It was exciting, especially when the big name schools came after him.
Bo Ryan and Wisconsin would have some competition to land this top recruit.
Bronson Koenig.
At 6'3", he was a premier point guard, ranked one of the best in the country.
I had offers from Duke, North Carolina, Kansas, Virginia, Marquette, other schools like that.
For Bronson, his choice to play Badger basketball came down to this.
My dad is German, mom is Native American. The main reasons I chose Wisconsin is so my family and all the Native Americans, all the Ho-Chunks from Wisconsin can come watch me play.
We're one of the oldest families in the tribe, and one of the largest. Still follow our traditional ways. There's a lot of Native Americans that do not make it off their reservations. Just to see him succeed and play on national television and take the steps that he needs to go where he wants to go.
Ho-Chunk Tribal President John Greendeer had this to say: Bronson is lighting our nation up. He really is an inspiration for our youth, but whether or not he knows, us old washed-up athletes see everything we ever aspired to be in his profound abilities. If there's anywhere Indian country needs a boost, or someone to look for to embody the benefits of good health and athleticism, Bronson's the guy.
That means a lot coming from him especially. Just try to be the best role model I can be to all Native Americans, especially Native American kids.
That makes me feel good. It makes me feel good.
Bronson is an internet hit among Native Americans across the country.
They contact me over, social media, stuff like that. So it's great having that support system.
They're just as excited as I am, as one of their own, and he's succeeding.
As you guys know, I'm Bronson Koenig.
Bronson is also eager to give back, using basketball to inspire at-risk kids.
I always looked up to, people who played basketball at higher levels than I did. So I just like to give them, any kind of words of encouragement.
With stars in their eyes, these kids look up to Bronson, and he gives them some sound advice when they asked about playing in the NBA.
Well, I'm not really sure. Hopefully I, get my education first. So, yeah, hopefully I get my degree. Hopefully playing professional basketball.
I know his dream is, like probably everybody else, the NBA. And I hope he gets to go where he wants to go.
It was so surreal. I mean, he went from senior year, he won a state championship, and the next year he's in the Final Four as a freshman with Wisconsin.
Sometimes I just have to take a step back and kind of realize what, I'm going through and just appreciate everything that has come my way so far.
So what makes Bronson so impressive is not just what he can do on a basketball floor, but especially how he can extend that to lift up others off the floor as well. That's what makes a true champion. So right now, please please discuss your choice of the following 2 questions with someone in your class. What did Bronson Koenig do to be a role model for other members of the Ho-Chunk Nation? Or, who is a role model for you and how do they inspire you? All right, take care.